Cancer. Welcome to a reading. Just a reminder, the way that I read energy, not gender. That means anyone can show up as a king, queen, prince, princess, knight, page, emperor, empress. That has more to do with if you're in your masculine or feminine energy. This is a general reading, so the energy can be fluid. That means you just sort of get in where you fit in. I'll read it like a love story, but this can have to do with friends, family, career, however it is that it, sorry, some of your cards are coming out. However it is that it resonates for you, just enjoy it from that perspective. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading, you can do that at thistlittlelighealing.com. And let's go ahead and get into what's going on here. So I'm doing the reading completely different this time, and you're just my second time of doing it. I created a little spread here. So I've already got most of the cards out for your reading. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm using an oracle to ask what the overall energy for the reading is. And the two cards that I got are the Muse and Light of the World. So these two cards together, Muse is someone that inspires you. Light of the World represents tapping into our higher selves. So there's somebody in your life that has inspired you to tap into your higher self, which is fantastic. But then the first card that we get that comes out is Judgment. So, and this is definitely giving off the energy of karma, that that there's some karma that's about to play out here. Karma can be good, bad, whatever it is. It's just the universe balancing the scales. So the first thing I asked is, okay, tell me about this muse, this person in Cancer's life, this person that's inspired them to be better. Or this person, it might be too that this situation has inspired somebody else to be better. So like I said, energy can be very fluid. It can apply in a lot of different ways. So we have somebody here behaving rather badly. We have the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And you can see this Five of Swords guy is walking away. He's got ego. He's being rude. And then we have the Knight of Swords who makes this hasty return. So when we have these two together, this is a back and forth sort of energy. This is someone coming in and out of a person's life or a situation or whatever it is over and over. This is a cycle of, oftentimes it's really reminding you of a narcissistic cycle where narcissists tend to come into somebody's life, blow them up, oh, you're the greatest thing ever. Google it, read about it. You can find lots of information about narcissistic cycles. But that's what this is really reminding me of, is a narcissistic cycle where somebody, leaves and then they come back, and they leave and then they come back. So I asked, well, how did this make this person, the person that this was happening to, feel? And we get the Service card, but if I use the images often more, I'm not sure if you can see it, but we have this person that's in bed that's very sick. And this is emotionally unwell, is the way that this has left this person. So I asked, why is this happening? Why is this person coming back and forth, in and out of someone else's life? And we get the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords can mean a lot of things, but it almost always means an affair, a third-party situation. It can mean pain, it can mean different things, but that's the general meaning of it, is that there's a third-party situation going on here. There's an affair that's going on here. This Four of Pentacles is somebody who is very obsessed with money. So somehow money plays into the situation. If this is resonating for you, that this affair might have something to do with money. Whatever this is, money's definitely playing a part in this. So then I asked, okay, well, the person that this is happening to, what's going on in their mind? The person that's victim to this, this person. And 4 cards, actually a lot of cards fell both times. 4 cards fell, and the first 2 that I got were Dragonfly and Lightning. And Dragonfly is about finding out something. So this person has found out. And then Lightning is about sudden change. And then the other 2 cards that came out were Engagement Ring and Separation. So engagement ring obviously means a commitment, can be, you know, committed relationship. It can be literally an engagement. It can be a marriage, anything that's committed like that. And then separation. So this person is finding out, and the sudden change is going to be that they're going to end this. They're going to end this relationship. When I asked what was unknown to Cancer, and again, understand that this energy can be fluid. You know, Cancer, you can be doing this to somebody, or this can be happening to you. And 4 cards fell here too, and we first get the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. This means that you're walking away from this conflict. You see how he's just put the swords down and he's walking away from the conflict? And 9 of Pentacles is a single energy. This is somebody who is making the decision to be very secure, independent, and be able to handle their stuff. They're going to get single. They're going to be, it's a very single, confident energy. So whoever this happened to has made the choice to walk away from this conflict and to be single. And not only that, but then we get the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Swords again, which is just reiterating the idea that there's an affair that's happened here. If this is resonating with you, I'm not saying this has happened for every Cancer, because it certainly hasn't. But this is self-love. This person, you know, when it's paired with these cards, not only are they going to walk away from this conflict and start nurturing themselves. The 9 of Pentacles is all about self-love and confidence. So this person is going to heal themselves with self-love and taking this time to be alone and really kind of get themselves aligned again. And then from the Kipper deck, I asked, what does Cancer need to know about this situation? And the card that came out for you is change. Things are going to change here. So if you're the person that's been doing this to somebody, you can probably expect to be dumped. And if this has been happening to you, it looks like you're going to walk away from this. And not only are you going to walk away from this, but you're going to thrive. Whoever this is that's removing themselves from the situation is going towards a time of a lot of self-love, of healing, of getting away from this conflict, and just really healing themselves with a lot of self-love, which is, that's the move. That is exactly what you should be doing. So I hope that this was helpful to you. I hope that it provided a little bit of clarity. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading, you can do that at thislittlelighthealing.com. Thanks, Cancer.